Every organization has its own way of communicating. Unique terminology, specific ways of explaining things, and values that shape how people interact. Today, we'll explore how Zavmo AI adapts its entire conversational approach to match your organization's unique voice, ensuring that every learning interaction feels authentic and aligned with your company culture. Think about the difference between talking to someone who really understands your organization versus an outsider. An insider naturally uses your terminology, references shared experiences, and understands your company's context. That's exactly what we achieve when we customize Zavmo's natural language processing for your organization. Every conversation feels like it's coming from someone who truly understands your company culture and your way of working. The customization process begins with a deep analysis of your organization's communication style. We carefully study your internal communications, policy documents, training materials, and cultural artifacts. And this helps us understand not just the words you use, but the tone, the style, and the values that shape how people communicate within your organization. Whether your culture is formal, casual, technical, or conversational, Zavmo adapts to match your corporate style perfectly. Your company's missions and values become integral to every learning conversation. When discussing leadership development, technical skills, or compliance training, Zavmo naturally weaves in references to your organizational goals and strategic priorities. And this creates a coherent experience where learning discussions naturally align with your business objectives and cultural values. Beyond just adapting to your terminology, Zavmo learns to understand and reference your specific industry context. Examples and scenarios are drawn from relevant business situations. Technical terms are used appropriately, and industry-specific challenges are addressed with genuine understanding. And this makes the learning just far more relatable and immediately applicable to your employees' daily roles and work. What makes this truly powerful is how it combines organizational voice with individual personalization, while maintaining your company's tone and values. Zavmo adapts the communication style to each learner's role, to each learner's experience level, and to each learner's learning preferences. It's like having a mentor who deeply understands both your organization and each individual that works within it. Language and culture are not static, and neither is Zavmo AI's understanding of your organization. The system continuously learns from interactions with your team, picking up on evolving terminology, new priorities, and changing cultural nuances. As your organization grows and evolves, your version of Zavmo grows with you, ensuring communications always remain current and relevant. This deep customization shows up in every interaction. When explaining new concepts, Zavmo uses examples from your industry and your organization. When discussing career development, it references your specific career paths and the opportunities within your organization. When providing feedback, it aligns with your performance management approach. Every conversation feels natural and contextually appropriate to your organization. While Zavmo adopts your organizational voice, It also maintains appropriate professional boundaries and communication standards. The system understands when to be casual and when formality is required, and it respects organizational hierarchies and communication protocols while remaining approachable and also engaging. The effectiveness of this customization is continually monitored through engagement metrics, user feedback, and of course, the achievement of learning outcomes. We regularly review and refine the system's communication patterns to ensure they continue to serve your organization's needs as effectively as possible. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, our ability to create authentic, organizational specific conversation grows even more sophisticated. Your version of Zavmo becomes increasingly attuned to your organization's communication style, creating learning experiences that feel more natural and more engaging over time. So, when your learning platform speaks your organizational language and uses your terminology and understands your organizational culture, learning becomes more and more engaging, and it has a bigger effect on business operations. With Zavmo AI, every conversation supports both individual development and organizational culture, creating a learning experience